Hey guys, welcome back here to share with you a haul that I have from KAE Scented Melts. Carla Meredith is the owner. Love, love, love this company. Love Carla. Um, Only wonderful things to say about the company, her wax, the customer service. I mean, everything. The shipping, just top notch in my books. So I'm sorry if you hear yelling. It is Friday night. My boys are playing video games. So there's that. Anyway, I placed an order on April 22nd. Today is Friday the 28th. It arrived today. It was showing that it wasn't coming until tomorrow, and then I checked the tracking this afternoon and it said it was going to be delivered today. So very excited there. Excuse me. My allergies are really bad. I apologize in advance for sniffling. I do have a drink with me. My throat is super dry. I do take allergy medication. It's not working or something. Anyway, I have an invoice. It says it was packed by Connie. Thank you, Susan. Enjoy your order. Um, so I'm very, very excited. So let's start with some samples. The first sample is in Dragon Fruit Island. Well, you know what? Before I do that, let me just show you guys how it came packaged. It came like this. I am obsessed with this tissue paper, you guys. Spring, spring, spring. And then she always puts, a little label with your name. I'm sure that helps with the packing. Let me see if it says what shipping was. Shipping was $12. Yeah, so I'll go over prices as we get into it. So Dragon Fruit Island it's dragon fruit. It has pineapple. Ooh, this is good. Hibiscus and musk. And these are adorable little flower shapes. This is going to be, if I can wait, amazing. It's supposed to be 101 here on Sunday, so it'll definitely be a pool day. Hanging out in the pool in the backyard, type of Sunday here. But I'm thinking June, July, August, fabulous. And it's funny because I almost ordered that scent on the website when I did this order, and then yeah, you have to cut things from your list and revise and cut and revise. Strawberry cupcakes, fluffy vanilla and berry cupcakes topped with buttercream frosting. Yeah, I've had stuff from KAE with strawberry cupcakes. And my overall feeling on this is strawberry cupcakes smells very green on cold, right? Which has stopped me in the past from warming things and stuff like that. However, when I warm, just speaking from a couple other vendors who have a strawberry cupcake, when I warm it, I do not get green. I definitely smell it on cold, but it's a fresh, delicious strawberry bakery when warmed, and I'm sure that this is going to be the exact same. Red Sea. It says Lost Cherry and Black Sea. You guys, look at these mermaid tails and then a seashell in there as well. I'm not going to take it all out. Like I said, it was warm here today. Nothing melted. So Black Sea, I think, is like the sea salt. Like sea salt, citrus, amber, right? And then Lost Cherry, the Tom Ford type, is like a tart, like red cherry. This, I'm shocked at how much I like this. This is really good. And actually, when I was opening up the box, my son pulled this out and smelled it and thought that it smelled really good. So, again, yum. Red Sea, yeah, fantastic. It's like summer. And I'm not the biggest fan of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. It's just not. It's just not my. It's not my thing. Okay, another sample in Stonewashed, which is Downy Blue. which, gosh, I haven't had that in a million years. White Clouds, which I definitely know from Vendorex, and Ivory Soap, which I have KAE's Ivory Soap all on its own. I love it. Oh, this is so pretty and clean and fresh, and the Ivory Soap is the strongest. I am getting the Downy and the White Clouds, which I thought that was going to be the strongest. Oh, that's so good. I will warm this in a bathroom or the laundry room. Really, really nice. Sir Charles. I'm pretty sure that this was from like the spring. Like she did like a spring collection, I want to say. And I really wanted this, but I'm telling you guys, what stopped me from ordering Sir Charles was the library. I do not know what I was thinking. That it was going to smell like musty or like leather. I don't know, but this is so good. It's Prince Albert Tobacco, Library and Barbershop 1920s. And what an idiot I was not to order this. And it's pretty, different leaves, sizes and stuff in there. So I love Prince Albert. But this I will warm in my bedroom. I really do like this. I'm gonna have to get that. Mr. Clean, which is Barbershop 1920s, Blue Sugar and Clean Cotton, which I do like Blue Sugar. Oh, again, super, super fresh. This is fantastic. I don't know if these are little, like Paisleys, maybe, or they almost look like fish tails. I don't know. Anyway, that's Mr. Clean. Again, super fresh, super clean, perfectly named Mr. Clean. And then the last sample I have is my Big Fat Greek Wedding Volcano. I don't know if that's part of the title or if that's just what's in it. Now I'm questioning this. But, so it says with Greek Island Breeze. So Volcano with Greek. I'm going to just pull this one up real quick if you guys don't mind, because I don't edit anything. Island Breeze, tropical fruit, citrus, and notes of lush green. Yeah, so those are the notes. Okay. Ooh. This is very citrus, tropical, and a little bit green. And these are cute. How cute are these? Mustaches, I think. I don't know. My Big Fat Greek Wedding, really good. I feel like I think I've had this before. Sorry, I'm readjusting. My legs are falling asleep. So always, always, always thank you so much, Carla and team, for samples. It always sparks another order from me. Okay, so on to some clamshells. I got Prince Albert, which is fresh leaf tobacco, vanilla brown sugar, and mahogany, which you guys know, not a lover of mahogany, but I love Prince Albert. I've had this from her before. Oh, that tobacco leaf or fresh leaf tobacco mixed with vanilla and brown sugar. This is just a stunning, beautiful, beautiful scent. And no, it does not smell like cigarettes. Fresh leaf tobacco, completely different vibe. This is so good. Amazing. Mega Pint. Had to get this because of Johnny Depp. So this is a house blend. It's Blackberry Bordeaux, which I've had from KAE by itself. Beach Nights, which I've had from many vendors, including KAE. and cherry slushy. And you guys, I can't believe how much I like this one. I am not the biggest fan of cherry. This cherry slushy is like mouth-watering. You get that first, the cherry slushy. The blackberry Bordeaux. And then slight on cold. This is all on cold. I've not warmed any of these. They just came today. A little bit of her beach nights, which her beach nights is like the Bath and Body Works. So, wow. So good. Picked it up for the name. Probably will go back for more of it because it truly, truly, truly smells good. So her clams are $3.50. Oil of Olay because, yes. Iconic pink Olay cream. So when my mom wore this, it was actually like in the glass bottle. Oh yeah, this like so brings me back. Oil of Olay does not smell like Oil of Olay anymore. Yep, 100% nostalgic, iconic, whatever you want to call it. Fantastic. I've had that before from KAE. This one I have been dying to try. It's red plum baklava. If you ever have had deliciously homemade baklava, you know. There was a place, this pizza joint in Massachusetts that we used to go to, and the owner's mother used to make baklava, and it was like on a certain day of the week. I would make sure that that was our pizza day, and I would get a slice of the baklava. I've had really crappy baklava that claims to be, and it's not good. And then really good, like, baklava from bakeries in New York. And this serious, like, hole-in-the-wall pizza joints that my husband and I would go to that had the best pizza, the best heroes. Excuse me. So I had to get this. It is honey and butter, phyllo pastry, which if you've ever worked with phyllo pastry, I love stuff that is in a phyllo dough. Oh, I know it's not good for you. With that honey and the butter, the phyllo, the nuts, cinnamon, and then plums. This is gorgeous. Oh boy, that plum. I don't know that I get honey, but you get a sweet, like buttery richness. The phyllo dough. Not even really, I'm not detecting cinnamon unless it's just like mixed really nice with the plum and it's giving something to it, but I can't tell that it's cinnamon. So good. I'm so happy that I got this because I kept going back and forth. I always have a list that I write down for KAE of things I want. I know I'm not the only person that does that, right? Garden showers. I think that this also was from one of the spring, like when she did that spring, I don't know what she called it. Was it just like new scents for spring release? Garden showers. April Fresh Downy, Bonsai, and Dove Soap. I love her Bonsai, which I have it on its own. Super strong, powerful. It's just, I love it. Dove Soap, yes. And then April Fresh Downy. Wow, I mean, this is gorgeous. Ooh, that Bonsai mixed with that Dove. And the Downy. Oh. Clean, fresh, and beautiful. And then the last clam that I have is ginger ale. You guys, I was racking my brain the other day trying to remember that vendor that had seriously the world's best ginger ale? Why can't I think of it? I blocked it out because I had never had ginger ale like that. And I ordered so much of it and I warmed it so often. I can't think of the name of the vendor. She's been out of business for many years, but she had some die-hard followers that, I mean, loved her wax in general, but like loved the ginger ale. So KAE's ginger ale is, it says sparkling ginger, lime, and lemon. So it's a tiny little bit different. It definitely is more ginger ale than it is like fizzy pop, like lemon lime fizzy, which I don't like. So I'm excited to try this to see what I think, because I feel like I've had her ginger ale mixed with things. I don't think I've ever tried it on its own. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so that's that part of it. Then I did custom. So let me just start out by saying, when I say customs, I do not mean that I sat at the drawing board and came up with these fragrances. I didn't. I watch lots of wax videos. I buy from many different vendors. So these are things that I've either heard other people talk about that they hold, whether it be from KAE or from other vendors, okay? That I write down, like, ooh, that sounds really good, and I write down the scent notes. Then, if that particular vendor that this person talked about is offering the scent when I'm ready to place an order, I will order it from that vendor. Now, if that is the only scent that I want from said vendor and they're offering it, I just keep it on my list, right? Because I'm not going to order one thing, pay shipping and all that, yada, yada, yada. So that's what I do. I have a list of things people talk about or stuff that I've had from said vendor, said vendors. And then when the mood strikes me, if I can't get it from that vendor, I have it in my little list from KAE, and then I just do customs, okay? Just meaning that she will mix up the scents and give it, sell it to you. You tell her what you want, she makes it. I am not taking credit for any of these. I've seen them. I may have had to tweak them, thinking like, oh, it's probably going to be very heavy, XYZ. I don't want it that much, so I scale it back. So what you can do when you do customs with KAE is pick up to 3 cents, and you can tell her percentages of how much of each that you want, okay? So that's my little disclaimer. I'm not the, scent genius behind this. A lot of these customs, I'm using like quotes, a lot of these customs, way more than one vendor makes, and they all call it something different. So I'm just putting that out there. So here we go. The first one I did is Palo Santo, Pink Sugar, and Marshmallow Fireside. And I'm trying to see, yes. So I had her do 60% Pink Sugar, 20% Palo Santo, and 20% Marshmallow Fireside. Because, excuse me, when Palo Santo and Pink Sugar are together, in my opinion, the Palo Santo completely takes over. And I wanted to be able to smell each of these fragrances, and I completely can. Pink Sugar, which I wanted it to be first. Palo Santo and Marshmallow Fireside. This is perfect. Yes, and this is exactly what I was looking for. Exactly. So again, that's Palo Santo, Pink Sugar, and Marshmallow Fireside. And those are the percentages that I chose to have for it. Okay. Flaky pie crust. She just offers this. You can get it in a clam. I wanted it in 8 ounces. So her 8-ounce KAE cuts are $11.20. Even if you mix up to 3 scent oils, it's still the same price. So I just wanted good old flaky pie crust. I have none in my collection from anybody. And I love it. Sometimes I like it totally by itself. Sometimes if I'm doing a bakery and it's not bakery enough, I add it. Sometimes if I'm just doing like a strawberry or a raspberry or a blackberry and I want it to be more pie-like, that's where the flaky pie crust comes in. So it's warm, tender, buttery crust. It is buttery crust. It smells really good. Really good. So happy to have some pie crust back. Okay. Then this one. This is Morning Beignet. vanilla milk, and whipped cream. So I may have gone a little too heavy on the creaminess. I kind of had in my head what I was thinking it was going to smell like. So beignets are like basically a fried dough that is like put in like a powdered sugar, but I think Kay describes it as like a donut, like donut holes in like a granulated sugar, I believe. Vanilla milk and whipped cream. So, oh my gosh, I'm so intrigued by the way this smells. Because it doesn't smell donut-y to me. I definitely get like a bakery. And vanilla. And like a heavy like whipping cream. Again, these are very, very freshly poured. So I don't know. I like how this smells, but if you said to me, what does this smell like? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm getting like little bits of everything, but I couldn't say like, oh, it smells like donuts or anything. I'm super excited to try this and see what I think. I'm going to let these sit for at least 2 weeks just because, like I said, they are very, 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 very freshly poured. Okay. This is Beach Nights, Lavender Marshmallow, and Sugar Cookie Royale. Lots of vendors do the Beach Nights with, I think, like a sweet lavender and a sugar cookie or a sugar cookie royale. I haven't been able to get it. You know, it has its own name. Different vendors call it different things. So this had been on my list for a while. So I just added it to cart. And you get that lavender first. And I don't think I did percentages for this one. Let me just double check. I didn't do it for everything. I didn't. Nope. I didn't do percentages. This is really good. And on the invoice, I don't know if Kay wrote it or if Connie, I'm thinking Carla wrote my favorite next to the Beach Nights Lavender Marshmallow Sugar Cookie to this one. I don't know if it was her favorite one to make that I picked. This is really nice. Beautiful for night or like cozy evening melt. And again, I've had this like blend from other vendors before. So very happy because I do not have any more of it. And then I did birthday cake, Beach Nights, and Marshmallow Fireside, which I think her birthday cake is a yellow cake. I don't know. But this is good. This is like such a delicious, delicious birthday cake. And mixed with that Beach Nights. So did I tell her? Okay, so for this one, I said 40% birthday cake, 45% Beach Nights, and then 15% Marshmallow Fireside. Yeah. Because I didn't want that birthday cake to be like not detectable. And I feel like Beach Nights, I don't know, to get it, I feel like you need a lot of it to recognize it. But this is good. So again, birthday cake, Beach Nights, and Marshmallow Fireside. That's making my mouth water. That smells really good. Okay. And then the last one that I have is Blueberry Sugar, which is a Bath & Body Works type, which I have that candle. And blueberry sugar is so delicious. It is not like blueberry muffin or blueberry pie or anything. It is a sugary, sweet blueberry. So good. With her birthday cake. So you get on these little like things where I have to have one of the same scent notes in like a lot of blends. birthday cake and then strawberry pound cake, which is the Bath & Body Works as well. And you guys, this is the bee's knees right here. Oh my gosh, that blueberry sugar with the strawberry pound cake is like so, I know, it just sounds like, okay, so blueberry and strawberry. It's like a beautiful marriage. And then the sweet deliciousness of a cake out of the oven. Oh, that's so good. I've had, I don't know if it was like fresh picked blueberry mixed with a birthday cake, mixed with strawberry pound cake. Did I say strawberry shortcake? I meant strawberry pound cake. I don't know what I said. And it was good, but something about the blueberry sugar, that sweetness mixed with the sweetness of the strawberry pound cake. So good. I don't think, no, I didn't specify percentages, but oh gosh, that's good. Fantastic for like now, summer, end of summer, all the things. I always associate strawberry scents with June, July, but God knows I've been like fixated, hooked on strawberry lately. So blueberry sugar, Bath & Body Works type, her birthday cake, and strawberry pound cake, Bath & Body Works type. Fantastic, you guys. $11.20, 8 ounces. I'm good. I'm stacked up on my K's for a while. Like I said, ordered this April 22nd. Was that Sunday? I don't know. And it came today, the 28th. So super fast. $12 for shipping. Everything was packaged beautifully. Nothing was crushed or crunched or anything. And I am waiting, which when I ordered, I had messaged her about something. And she let me know that she was out of an oil that I wanted for a custom. And I said to her, like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, you could either, like, hang on to my order and just, like, wait and send it when that oil comes in. Like, it didn't matter to me. You know, it didn't matter. And she's just so kind and, like, such a caring, wonderful individual. She said, you know what? I'm going to pour your stuff. This was, like, within minutes of ordering. No. I'm going to go back. I had ordered at night. The next morning, when I was looking over my order, I had ordered one thing twice. I ordered the quantity of 2, and I didn't mean to, but if it was too late, it was too late. I would have just had it, right? So I had messaged her about that. And then she let me know that they were out of an oil and that they'll send it once it comes in and it's poured. I do not care. I think it's supposed to be in like sometime next week. It could be 4 months from now. Seriously, like it doesn't matter. But just her communication is like, it's so nice to, you know, if you have a problem, it wasn't her problem. That was on me. I mean, I ordered the wrong thing twice. And if it was like, nope, sorry, it's already, you know, you can't change it. That's on me, you know. Sometimes you get typing and ordering things and adding to your cart and stuff, and then you don't realize what you did. But anyway, so that will come, you know, whenever it comes. It makes no difference to me. I won't haul it, but once I start melting it, you guys will definitely hear about it. So I'm excited for that. And that's it. It is starting to get hella hot here in Arizona, so I really need to pump the brakes and just be done for the time being with ordering. I do have a pre-order from Rose Girls that will ship sometime in May, and then a RTS that I ordered today that you guys will see when that comes. But other than that, you'll see Scentsy, of course. I'm really just I have to call it quits with ordering because I don't want my stuff to come looking like soup. So that's everything. Happy Friday. Happy melting. I hope you're all doing well and that your homes smell just delicious. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Take care.